Aijha's been through a lot. There's no doubt about it. She's not had an easy life.
My past is what shapes me into that kind of person I am today.
Inked on her arm and with her late father's jersey number embroidered across her chest, Blackwell wears her past proudly.
I like it, and it's hard at times. Despite what happened on August 11th, I just want people to know he was a good person, just from things I've heard and short things I remember. I was too young to remember everything, but I don't know, he was just a good person, despite everything else.
A standout running back from 94 to 97, Ernest was a pure athlete. And the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Hand off to Blackwell, running the left side, cuts it up 40, the big man's gonna go. No one will catch Ernest Blackwell as he takes it to the house for a Tiger touchdown.
My mom actually said we ran it like our same motions or running was similar to each other. But my dad's best friend, Tony Cullenberg, he used to show us film at his mom's house. So it was just a thing of us watching old tapes of him and old highlights of him and stuff like that. So that's when I really just started to realize yeah, he was a beast. I got to get that same grind he has.
I think Aijha Blackwell could play on the football team. I'm telling you what, I have never, in all my years of coaching, I don't know if I've ever coached such an explosive, powerful athlete as Aijha. And we've had some really good ones. But she's been blessed with some God-given abilities. And I think sky's the limit for what she can accomplish.
It didn't always come easy for her, though.
Yeah, I was the coach's daughter, so it was like a target on my back all the time. So I had to work 10 times harder and just do everything harder than all the other players on my team. On the road and stuff like that, I would hear things from the bleachers, but I really wouldn't say anything. I would just try to focus on the game. But one time, I even walked off the court, and I was just tired of it. And my mom, tired of her fighting with the audience and stuff like that. I didn't want that anymore. So I just walked off the court, and she grabbed me and she told me to keep playing and stuff like that. So I just kept playing. But to hear things oh, she's too old, check her birth certificate, stuff like that, I don't know, it made me feel out of place, kind of a little bit, because, I was kind of stronger than all the girls my age and kind of bigger, I guess, and more fit, if you say that. It really took a toll on my mental health, for real. I would cry sometimes. My mom would come up my room, what are you crying for? You're in this position for a reason. So, my mom really kept me going, even when I was having issues in my head.
Eventually, all that talk turned into national attention as Aijha became one of the best basketball players in the state, garnering scholarship offers from the likes of Louisville, Mississippi State, and of course, Mizzou.
It wasn't a tough decision. I had people in my ear saying, you need to go to this place, to this place. I'm just man, I don't know. It's very confusing to me. So, I don't know, Mizzou has always been in, my heart since I was little. I don't think a lot of people know this, but my mom also went to Mizzou. And so, for them both to have that Blackwell name here and for me to carry on with it, it's bittersweet. It's just something I can't take it for granted. I have to keep going with it, and I have to keep working. Be responsible, just be the best person I can be, carry on that legacy.
With her making that decision to come to the University of Missouri, it was going to be packed full of all sorts of emotions. I've always been a big believer when you go through challenges like that, it's really good to meet them head on, and that will prepare you and propel you to be even more successful in life. And I think it says a lot about Aijha that she didn't run from it, but she absolutely embraced it and wanted to carry it on.
Despite all the anger built up and all the bad hurt and everything like that I experienced, basketball has kept me happy. Basketball has taken me places that I dreamed of, and it's going to continue to take me places as I work hard and I continue to just embrace the process.
She's got an unbelievably powerful story. So many kids that already look up to her, but it's going to be magnified because of the type of player that she is. It sets the stage for her to have such a strong voice and an opportunity to really impact and change lives. And I think that's what's really special about this.
It brings a lot of joy, just to let them know that, you are a person, you're a human, you have feelings and emotions, you go through things, and you're not always going to be perfect or make the right decisions, but that's what life is. You know, you just got to keep going and keep learning and keep striving to get to your goal.